Lezi indaba zehora lokuqala sikwethulela zona bukhoma hekomkhulu le-SABC e-Auckland Park eGoli bukele nazi ezinohlonze emini nje.
The amount of the fraud that they've been charged for is in excess of 5 billion. To be accurate, it's 5.18 billion.
Labo kabezikhulu ze-Transnet uBrian Molefe, uSiyabonga Gama, uAnod Singh kanye noThamsanqa Jiyane bavele enkantolo ngemva kokuzinikela emaphoyiseni ke namhlanje ekseni ngamacala enkohlakalo ke nokukhwabanisa okubalelwa ezigidini ezingamashumi ayisishiyagalolunye ke nantathu zamarandi.
What method did you use to evaluate the interactions between Ms. Mengo and the respondent, Judge President Mbanenge?
Sibuyile ke namhlanje isigcawu esiphenya izinsolo zongaziphathi kahle kukaMengameli wamajaji e-Eastern Cape uSabi Mbanenge kanti ke ohola ko ufakazi obize kufakazi omusha ungoti wezobulili uLisa Vetten.
The accused did not only plead guilty, he fully disclosed who are the instigators.
Namhlanje inkantolo ephakeme yaseMgungundlovu kwaZulu Natal yethule isigwebo somsola wesine wavuma icala lokubulawa ke kwalowo wabengunobhala jikelele wophiko lwentsha lwe-ANC uSindiso Magaqa ngo-2017.
The bonuses that they get now are 4 times what they used to get. However, although we increase the bonuses 4 times, we have not managed to get more funding for the team.
Kwezemidlalo ibanyana yaqhubeka nokulungiselela ukuvikela ke isicoco sayo sewafcon ngemva kokungabonike ngasolinye nenhlangano eyengamele ezikanobhutshuzwayo kuleli isafa ke mayelana ke nokukhokhwa kwemhlomulo. Ukuthola kube kwembukeli ngiyakwamukela ezindabeni ke zehora lokuqala esekunqa phambili kanti futhi ke ezihamba phambili la ku SABC 1 eMzansi for sure kanjalo ke na ku SABC lihaye. Igama lami nginguDaud Phungula. Labo kabezikhulu ke ze-Transnet uBrian Molefe, uSiyabonga Gama, uAnod Singh kanye noThamsanqa Jiyane bavele ke enkantolo ngemva kokuzinikela ke emaphoyiseni namhlanje ekseni ngamacala enkohlakalo ke nokukhwabanisa okubalelwa ke ezigidini ezingamashumi ayishiyagalolunye ke nantathu zamarandi. Njengamanje ke mbukele ke ake sicoshe bukhoma isicelo sebhayili salabasolwa.
Accused number 2 faces 9 counts, and the counts relate to contraventions of the PFMA, the contraventions of the Companies Act, fraud and corruption. Accused number 3 faces 5 counts, compared to the 13 counts that accused number 1 is being charged with. And accused number 4 faces 2 counts. I might have made a mistake initially regarding the counts for accused number 1. Accused number 1 faces 13 counts, ranging from PFMA transgressions. There are 4, 3 Companies Act transgression, 2 counts of fraud, and 4 counts of corruption. To be clear, accused number 2 faces 3 counts of contraventions of the PFMA, 3 counts under the Companies Act, 4 counts, 2 counts of fraud, 1 count of corruption. In respect of accused number 3, 1 count under the PFMA, 2 counts of fraud, and 2 counts of corruption. In respect of accused number 4, 1 count of fraud and 1 count of corruption. Your Worship, it is my submission that accused number 3, and as presented by my learned friend, has accepted the amount that has been suggested.
Mbukele ke khona ke lapha ke Palm Ridge Court lapho kuvela khona ke abasolwa abane ababezikhulu ke eziphezulu ke ze-Transnet ke abavele kuyona ke lapha Palm Ridge namhlanje ke ngamacala okukhwabanisa inkohlakalo kanye ke nokwephula komthetho ke wokuphathwa kwemali ke yakhona ke lapha yawo umphakathi ke kanti ke abantu ababalwayo kubalwa ke yena ko Anod Singh ke obekade isikhulu esibhekele ezemali uBrian Molefe owabeke isikhulu esiphezulu kubeke uSiyabonga Gama ukukhuluma ke naye owake wabake isikhulu esiphezulu seTransnet kanye noThamsanqa Jiyane wabeke isikhulu ke sezobunjiniyela ke so ke icala ke liyaqhubeka lapho bevele khona ke lapha ke ePalm Ridge Court. Kanti ke uma ke sihlabela phambili ke sibuyele ke esigcawini ke namhlanje ke isithangame ke siphenya ngomengameli wamajaji eEastern Cape umahluleli uSelby Mbenenge obhekene ke nezitolo eziyamaniswa ke nezenzo esihlobene ke ngokocansi oqashwe ke njengomabhalane ke wamajaji eEastern Cape Andiswa Mengo ufake ke isikhalo ke ngezitolo kuzokuthi ijaji uMbenenge lalimthumelele ke imlayezo ke ngeWhatsApp enemkhuba ehambisana ke nezocansi phakathi ke ngonyaka ke u2021 kuya ke ku2022.
Emva kokuguqa kwalesicwawu isikhathi esingaphezulu kwamasonto amahlanu ekseni namhlanje sibuyele eshashalazini okubizelwe kulo ungoti wezobulili uDokotela Lisa Vetten ohola ofakazi ngembuso kulesithangami uAdvocate Salome Skippers ufuna ukuthi ungoti akhanyisele lesicwawu ngolwazi lwakhe aliqukethe ngokwesipiliyoni maqondana nokunye kwemxhantela ehlobana nezenzo ezihambisana nezocansi ngaphandle kokuthi othile aze akubeke ngembaba.
The starting point has to obviously be some kind of definition or operationalization or understanding of what does the term sexual harassment encompass? What does it mean?
Ingqikithi enkulu elalelwe kulesithangami imlayezo yeWhatsApp okwakuthunyelwana yona phakathi kwejaji uMbenenge kanye nomabhalane uAndiswa Mengo phakathi kuka2021 kuya ku2022. Ubufakazi bongoti wezobulili kuhloswe ngakho ukuhlonza ukuthi zikhona yini inkomba ongenzeka ukuthi kumlayezo yeWhatsApp phakathi kukaMbenenge noMengo yayigubuzelwe imkhuba yokufuna ucansi.
How do you approach the interpretation of WhatsApp messages in the context of harassment?
If you look at, especially if it's a situation that is ongoing, you look at how is the nature of the engagement changing? Because typically in situations where people have to work together, for example, you can see that somebody is grappling with, how do I deal with this situation? And so they try a range of different tactics and strategies to try to figure out what is the best way I can deal with this.
uDokotela Lisa Vetten uzophinda achazele lesicwawu ngalokho akutholile ecubunguleni kwakhe ngalokho bekwenzeka phakathi kwejaji uSelby Mbenenge kanye noAndiswa Mengo.
Sithanda ukwexwayisa ka ababukeli kabasheshe bazwele ngokuqukethwa yilombiko olandelayo. Kuboshwe kowesilisa ngentolo kezecala lokuhlahlela obengunina wakhe obeseneminyaka engama-87 ubudala kwamashashane eLimpopo.
Isalukazi besesineminyaka engama-87 yobudala sibikwe emaphoyiseni njengomuntu onyamalele obengumakhelwane emva kokuqaphela ukuthi akakaza sibone sekuphele insuku ezimbili. Ekufikeni kwamaphoyisa ayithele phezulu kwesimo ebesinyantisa igazi. Izicubu zomzimba waso beziqoqwe zafakwa emabhakedeni ehlukene. Amaphoyisa abeseshaqa wesilisa oneminyaka engama-40 yobudala oyindodana yowesifazane otholwe ebulewe ngesihluku.
The woman was actually killed and dismembered, and then the parts put in the buckets. So as a result, he was immediately arrested. So he will be appearing before Seshego Magistrate Court on Monday to face charge of murder.
Izikhulu zomnyango wezenhlalakahle eLimpopo zizwakalise intukuthele nokushaqeka ngesenzo sakamuva. Zikhathazekile nangezinga lodlame olubhekiswe kakhulukazi kwabesifazane nezingane olubonakala dlondlobala ezindaweni ezisemakhaya.
The incident is quite sad, painful, but at the same time, we are enraged by the incident. Because a few weeks ago, we issued a statement where we talked about the escalating incidences of gender-based violence, targeting particularly elderly and children. Of course, women in general continue to be under attack.
Kuvulwe icala lokubulawa kwesifazane obesekhulile. Okube imbangela ngokubulawa kwakhe ngendlela enesihluku akahlonzwa ngamaphoyisa.
Unobhala jikelele we-ANC ufikile Mbalulu uthi ke sebekhathele izitsongo ze-DA zokushiya kuhulumeni wobumbano njalo makukhona isinqumo leli iqembu elinganeme ngaso ke ubekhuluma osukini lokugcina lwengqungquthela ye-ANC esifundeni o-R Tambo e-Eastern Cape.
Umbalula uthi njengeqembu abanankinga nokuphuma kwe-DA kuhulumeni wobumbano uma ibona leso kuyisinqumo esifanele. Lokhu kuza ngemuva kokuthi iDA isikaze ngesiphakamiso sokungabethembu ubuholi bukaMengameli uRamaphosa. Nobhala jikelele we-ANC uthi bakhathele izinsongo zeDA ezingayindawo.
Phatha Ramaphosa phatha. Khokhela Ramaphosa khokhela. Upresident ukhalimela isigezo pha. uJohn Steenhuisen ubiza press conference ucinga sizawubuya umva. Akazubuya umva uMatamela. Mayipakishe latwana ihambe.
Umbalula uphinde wachitha izinsolo zokuthi iANC isebenzisa izingxoxo zomphakathi ezimayelana nesimo sezwe ukuze ikhankasele ukhetho.
National dialogue into yabantu base South Africa idependanga ku DA. Bangapakisha nabo bafuna uhamba. Umnyango uvuliwe. Izathi xa baphuma badibane nabana phanyama.
Uphethe ngelokuthi iANC ngeke ixoshe umuntu kodwa ufuna ukuhamba uzozihambela.
Bukeleke sisasiqhubeka izitolo kanti uma sibuya sizophathela udaba oluthi
akungijabulisi isidalo ukuthi ngizobhadara ngathi ngigibeli Uber ngibe ngigibeli ibus ka government. I-Metro bus is for government akusiye i-private company.
Abagibeli beMetro bus bamasheleke emahhovisi lenkampani behambise uhlu lwezikhalo njengoba bekhala ke ngohlelo olusha lokukhokha nabathi ke luzombeqolo. Ukele sikubikelele sikwamukela uma ngabe kusenda ngena odabeni oluphambili besibike ukuthi laba bebezikhulu ke zeTransnet uBrian Molefe usiyabonga gama uAnut Singh kanye ke noThamsanqa Jiyane baveleke enkantolo ngemva kokuzinikela emaphoyiseni namhlanje kuseni ngamacala enkohlakalo ke nokukhwabanisa okubalelwa ke ezigidini ezingamashumi ayishagalolunye ke nantathu zamarandi. Bukela sikhumbuza ukuthi lezi ndaba ziyatholakala ku YouTube na ku SABC Plus ngena kuzo zicinge ngamagama athi SABC izindaba na kanjani uzosithola ngomjalo bazo. Abagibeli beMetro bus bamasheleke emahhovisi lenkampani behambise uhlu lwezikhalo njengoba bekhala ngohlelo olusha lokukhokha ke oluzobala ke ngamakhilomitha kusukela ke kusasa njengoba bethi luzombeqolo.
Labagibeli bathi bafuna kubuyelwa endleleni endala yokukhokha kulamabhasi. Bathi uhlelo olusha lokukhokhela uhambo ngalunye ngekhadi luzomba eqolo.
Akungijabulisi isidalo ukuthi ngizobhadara ngathi ngigibeli Uber ngibe ngigibeli ibus ka government. I-Metro bus is for government akusiye i-private company, so they need to think for our rights.
Mna ndi old age kuthiwa fanele sibhadale imali elinganayo sonke kanjani kanti ne-transfer futhi ibisiza futhi makuseza kuba ngabikho transfer kungabikho ma-old age kungabikho disability izaba into enjani leyo.
Abagibeli bahambise uhlu lwezikhalo emahhovisi eMetro bus. Okhulumela eMetro bus uthi babazisile abagibeli ukuthi kusukela kusasa uhlelo lokukhokha liyaguquka futhi abanye sebebhalisile ohlelweni olusha.
In previous interviews, we have indicated that we are on a journey to improve our services. One of the issues that we desperately needed to improve is to make sure that our commuters actually pay for the services consumed. If you pay for the services that you've consumed, then Metrobus is able to have the capacity to improve its service, to make sure that there are enough buses, to make sure that we fix the buses that we have.
iMetro bus ethi lolu hlelo luzoyilekelela ukulungisa inqalasizinda yayo iphinde ixazulule nezinye izingqinamba ezikhona.
Namhlanje inkantolo ephakeme yaseMgungundlovu kwaZulu Natal yethula ke isigwebo somsola wesine wavuma icala lokubulala lo wabengunobhala jikelele wophiko lwentsha lwe-ANC uSindiso Magaqa ngo-2017. Ngenyanga edlule umsola ke wesine kuleli icala uSibusiso Ncengo ulivumile icala lokubulala uMagaqa elokuzama ukubulala kanye nelokucekela phansi impahla waphinde kwakhomba wabe yimeya yasemzimkhulu ongasekho umluleki Ndobe njengowacije itulo. Nokho ke abanye abasola ababili uSibonelo Myeza noMbulelo Mpofana sebethweswe kamacala amasha ngemva kokuvuma ke icala kaNcengwa kanti ke kulindele ukuthi ke icala labo liqulwe mhla ziyisithupha kuzoba mhlazi ngamashumi ke amathathu kumfumfu walonyaka. Kwamanje inkantolo ke isathatheke ikhefu ngaphambi kokwethula ke kwesigwebo kulona ke leli cala. Abasolwa abahlanu ecaleni lokuthumba ukamokhelo ke bawukhudi kulindeleke ukuthi bavele ke namhlanje enkantolo ke manje eBloemfontein kangeke nomsola wokuqalo yiphoyisa uNzima Adunzo okuzolalelwa ke isicelo sakhe sebhayili.
Inkantolo yemanje eBloemfontein namhlanje izolalela isicelo sebhayili somsolo oqala uNzima Adons ohlonzwa njengephoyisa kanti lo msolo nabanye abahlanu babhekene namacala okuthumba ukamkhelo bawukudi. Ukhulumela amaphoyisa eFree State uthi uma kuvumbuka abanye abasolwa leli cala lizoqhubeka.
Today it was scheduled for the first accused, the police sergeant who we arrested at the beginning of our investigation, that he will appear today for bail application. Then after the arrest of these 5 suspects on Friday, and consultation was there between investigating team and prosecution. We expect that they will face the same charges as kidnapping and extortion unless there are any changes as prescribed by prosecution, but will rely in their hands. But thus far our investigation is where it's standing with these 5 suspects being added. And we anticipate that out of this, it depends where investigation take us. There might be other people added, but if
uMakhelo ubalule ukuthi unethemba ukuthi labasolwa abahlanu abazovela okokuqala namhlanje bazobhekana namacala afanayo bonke leli cala liyaqhubeka.
Umndeni nabangani bakaSinothando Malinga bathi ke sebelalo benyoni ngenxa yesihlaba sodlame olubhekiswe kwabesifazane kwanobuhle eKarika eEastern Cape. uSinothando Malinga beno Ebanathi Peter babulawa ngesihluku ngesonto eledlule kanti ke abasolwa abane bakhalelwa amasongo kaSigonyela ngemva kwalesi sigameko.
Umnandi nabahlobo luphele ngendlela emasikizi kwesisibini. uMalinga nomhlobo wakhe uEbanathi Peter kutyholwa ukuba badlwengulwe ngamadoda amane nangene ngenkani kwindlu abebehleli kuyo nabanye oxa babo. Ebutsheni baleveki umntwana oneminyaka eli-12 ubudala ucholwe emahlathini kwilokishi yaseMotherwell sele engasekho etshisiwe.
After ugqityiwe asikazi ukhululeka sibe right ngoku asikabi right ngoku.
Abahlobo bakaMalinga basadandathekile kukuphulukana nomhlobo wabo abamthandayo.
Enangalamini eyenzeka lento bandizile kum bathi masambi bathi mna ndabengalamini ndingakhosi emdleni ndathi hayi mana mbanjom zam andikhosi emdleni mina bathi masambi man siyohlala nabantu enaba bantu siyabaza kusuba sibaza abantu siqelile uhlala nabo so ndothukile xa ndizova into yokuba kwaba bantu sibaziyo omnye wabo kubo befunda nathi esikolweni bamakakwazi naye ubandakanyeka kule nto yaba bantu.
Nanjengoko abanye babarhanelwa besaziwa ngabahlali banexhala lokungakhuseleki kwabantwana babo.
Kucacile ukuba ngabantombazana abantwana bethu abangamantombazana abasaphephanga kwaye abasakhuselekanga kwiindawo abahamba kuzo kunye nabantu abahamba kunye nabo bahlale kunye nabo onwabe kunye nabo njengoba sibonile kwenzekile nakwaba bantwana babini bathe bangabaxhoba.
Aba bamangalelwa bane baza kubuyela enkundleni yamatyala ngomhla wama-30 kuJulayi. Kwiindaba ze-SABC ndingunandipha Platyi eKarika.
Umndeni othwele kanzima wakwaTshangase esigodini sakwaNjongo emzemikhulu kwaZulu Natal uphila ke ngaphansi kwesimo esibucayi ngenxa yokweswela. Lo mndeni uhlala ke endlini yodaka edilikayo nesimo sakhona siyacikiza ngenxa yokuthi akunamuntu osebenzayo.
Lendlu yodaka iyona umndeni wakaNtshangase abayibiza ngekhaya. Ingxenye lomuzi yadilika nokubeka lo mndeni engozini. Nomthandazo Ntshangase oneminyaka engu-57 uhlala lapha nendodana yakhe eneminyaka engu-17. Njengoba sekusebusika uNtshangase uthi ebusuku kubanda kakhulu. Izingane zakhe ezindala ziyiphume ziyofuna amatoho ukuze ikwazi ukusiza kodwa akwanele. Uthembele kakhulu kubantu kanye nakomakhelwane njengoba engayitholi nesibonelelo sikahulumeni. Awekho amanzi nogesi.
Ngokusela makhasi savani siyafana ndiphande. Ewe sisi. Ewe. Ngasibhande.
Ukudla ukuthola kuphi?
Ngokuthi besinatha ebunjeni bebe bayasisa ukudla. Ewe.
Umholi womphakathi usingaphandle nje kwesimo esingesihlo senhlalo kodwa bakhathazekile nangokuphepha kwaNtshangase.
Ngama kunjena ngoba ulala la kukhithika njengoba likhithikile uhleli la ulala la kule ndawo uhleli yedwa bese kuba umfana ke emncanyana ogcina obehlala naye.
Lomndeni unxuse noma ngubani ongalula isandla. Kundaba ze-SABC ngo-Ayinda Mhlongo eMzimkhulu.
Kanti kwezemidlalo iBanyana Banyana iyaqhubeka nokulungiselela ukuvikela isicoco sayo seWAFCON ngemva kokungabonike ngasolinye nenhlangano yengamele ezikanobhutshuzwayo kudleli iSAFA mayelana ke nokukhokhwa kwemhlomulo.
Konke kumi ngomumo manje eqenjini iBanyana Banyana lokhu kuzemva kwengxoxo ezibekhona phakathi kweSAFA nabadlali beBanyana izolo eMorocco nokuyizingxoxo ebeyithinta umholo wabadlali. Njengamanje iBanyana Banyana ilungiselela umdlalo wayo neGhana nabadlali bakuleli basayijwayeza isimo sokushisa sakhona eMorocco.
It's so crazy to think that we're just a couple days away from, kickoff. But we're excited. I know, sometimes the environment and, the weather and how hot it is. I don't think we've realized how hot it is, even though 2022 we were here.
And just lapha nje sizo defender indebe yethu. So wonke umuntu lapha uhappy and excited to be here.
Isikhulu esiphezulu seSAFA sithi udaba lomhlomulo amabonasi bavumelane ngalo nabadlali ngaphambi kokuba behambe beMorocco.
I think for us we need to accept, in terms of where we are as a federation financially. We do not have sufficient resources that we used to have, in terms of taking care of both the senior national teams, because the sponsorship for Bafana Bafana has greatly significantly reduced, whereas Banyana we've beefed up their bonuses. The bonuses that they get now are 4 times what they used to get. However, although we increase the bonuses 4 times, we have not managed to get more funding for the team.
iBanyana Banyana izophinda ibhekane neTanzania nemali eqoqweni uC.
Bukela umhlahlo wesimo sezulu yalandela emva kwekhefu nganyakaze siyabuya.